Hi, my name is Helen Wang.
Hi, my name is Lisa.
Hi, my name is Hanjing Chang, but I go by Bonny.
Hi, my name is Francis Young.
And I was originally born in Taiwan, Taipei, but I moved to Holland for 3 years, and I moved back to Taiwan when I was 4 years old. And then I finished my kindergarten and my elementary school in Taiwan. And after that, I moved to Malaysia with my parents when I was in 7th grade due to my father's job. And then after that, I finished my high school in Malaysia and I decided to come to Canada for university. Canada has a better environment for me in terms of the working environment and interpersonal relationship. I realized that it's easier for me to interact with different races or people from different countries.
And I am Vietnamese. I was born in a refugee camp in Hong Kong due to the Vietnam War. After I was born in Hong Kong, we lived there for 5 to 6 years before getting refugee status to migrate to Canada.
I was born in Taipei, Taiwan, so I'm full Taiwanese. Both my parents come from Taiwan. After I was born there, I moved to Thailand when I was about 2 months old. The reason we moved was because my father got situated there for work, and my mom didn't want to be separated from him, so we all moved as a family. I think moving to Thailand affected me because I joined an international school, and I feel like that really helped me become more multicultural in a sense.
In the Philippines, I lived there for 10 years where I attended an all-girls Catholic Filipino school. After that, I moved to Taiwan for 4 years where I attended an American school, and then 4 years, I moved after that to Singapore where I lived there for 4 years. Currently, I live in Vancouver where I go to school at UBC, and I've been here for 3 years. I'm originally Filipino. I moved because my mom works for Procter & Gamble, and it was an opportunity for us to move, so that's why. She's still based there, but my dad is in the Philippines, so there's a lot of traveling that happens back and forth.
I think migration has a big impact on my life and my thinking, actually, because I don't really know where do I come from. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think I'm different, a bit different from other people because of migration, because I have been through a lot of different experiences, living in an entire different country, either with your family or by yourself. It's challenging, but at the same time, it's enjoyable. Also, I think a migration offers me a lot of opportunities. For example, I got to learn different cultures from different people, and I got to learn different languages other than my native language.
Migration has personally provided me with the opportunity of a higher education, equal rights, and being more cultured. For instance, I can speak French, English, and Vietnamese fluently. I was one of the first of my family to go to college. Migration, I believe, has shaped me into the strong, independent, and educated person that I am today, due to all of the discrimination that my family and I had to endure throughout the years, because we lived in an area that wasn't very populated with Asian people.
I think migration does offer other opportunities because coming from an international school, I feel like it was easier for me to get into UBC because they were looking to meet the quota for international students. And coming to Canada, I've been here for about 2 years now, almost 3. And I feel like this has given me more opportunities than I expected in terms of meeting new people from different countries, from different cultures. And often I feel like my story isn't as surprising as all the other people I've met from here. I think it has changed me as a person because I feel like I'm more open-minded. I'm more able to accept other people's different ideas, and I won't compromise my ideas for others, but I won't push them on others as well, if that makes sense.
Migrations affected me in terms of, it's just opening my eyes. I lived like a comfortable life in the Philippines, but it was very much a bubble. So being able to move to Taiwan and Singapore and just experience, different cultures, it was definitely eye-opening. I do believe it changed me as a person, but not just traveling, but also because I was growing up in that time and being exposed to an environment like I was in Taiwan and Singapore, Asian countries, but attending an American international school, you met a lot more people and just learned a lot about other different cultures, and that sort of, I feel like it's helped me most in terms of being tactful and just knowing what's appropriate.
Personally, migration
For me personally is about the sharing of experiences.
Means, I don't know, just moving.
It's all about the process. It's not just the simple act of moving. It's also about preparing yourself to move.
It has provided me with numerous opportunities that I would have never had.
Getting people closer together.
Migrating a lot, moving a lot, it makes for goodbyes easier, and it also creates an awesome network.
Develop a more cultural understanding.
I have friends literally everywhere around the world that I could crash with, which is fantastic.
It's about loved or appreciation without border.